Okay.
Point of the process.
Is it a real one?
Yeah. How the hell did we start talking about this?
I don't know. No, seriously, how did we start talking about this? Because it wasn't on anything. Like, it just came up. Like, it wasn't an agenda because I was.
Yes, it was an agenda item. So. Yeah. Yeah, it does. So who is next on Snack? Alien?
Alright, we had this guy in the orange. We're gonna have like, this is gonna last like
behind him. No, I thought it could be about anything, but it's about media.
Yeah. It's gonna be like 10 hours.
Well, if we're going to take nominations for Media Committee, I guess we need to disband all committees and take nominations for people to be on all committees. I never heard that, you nominate people to be on committees. People are on committees because they want to be on a committee. So if you want to be on a committee, you don't need to get nominated to be on a committee. You're on the committee.
Number one, we consensed on this, and number two, you can't jump stacks. So.
Yeah, orange guy.
Who is next? That guy? You?
Yeah. Go orange guy.
I think I would want to say that I don't.
Settle down.
I support the proposal to table discussion of this. For now, I don't think we're ready to have a productive discussion tonight, and I think we have other important issues. And I think we need to talk through what we want to happen, what we want media to be doing. I mean, and maybe describe the specific problems. Like, we have not had a live stream at GA for a while. We do today. And we just need to have a clear picture of what needs to be happening and what's not happening. The further thing I would say is that a lot of the media functions I think people can just do on their own. If you have a video camera, shoot footage, put it on YouTube, link it up, tweet on Twitter. So a lot of the functions, the password issues are a problem, but a lot of functions can be dealt with independently.
I have a point of information.
The password thing is next on the agenda.
Yeah, just a point of information as far as what we consented upon previously. I don't believe we consented upon nominating the entire media committee members. We consented upon nominating password holders, if I'm not mistaken. But I would really like to have that clarity in what was specifically consented upon before we move to consent upon something that we're basing it off of what we don't know exactly for sure.
Right. That is the guy with the mask.
So was anyone taking minutes that night? Do we have any record of that proposal out there floating around? You have a proposal? Last night. Yeah, last night. Do we have a record of that in writing? Or, because I hear a lot of confusion?
Somebody find Rambo.
I think you should shouldn't you get in stack, or? He was taking stack.
Next on stack would be, her.
Alright, come up.
Okay. And then it's him, and then it's the guy with the mask on his head.
Right. So again, with the media committee, I guess the proposal was about specifically the password holding position. So Facebook and the official website and live stream. Really, that's it. And I think that the reason that we were going to have external nominations in addition to internal nominations was that so somebody who wasn't in the media committee could possibly also have control over the official website other than somebody in media, because that had caused us problems in the past. However, like that said, if you're never going to do anything with it, you're just there as a safety person. Like, you know, if you're not really interested in media and you're just a password holder to make sure that nobody else is abusing their power, you're just there to make sure nobody else is abusing their power. So, I mean, I feel like that person should come from media. Like, there's no sense in having somebody just having a password. I feel like eventually they will abuse that power. And if they're not consistently talking to their committee, getting updates, and coming to the GA, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
capstone stack?
Right there.
Right there? You?
Where's the line tag? It's done. It's away from the speaker.
That was
One more.
I guess really what I think everyone that basically what she says is right, that like we're trying to nominate whatever. I'm not going to go over that stuff again. I second or third or fourth the proposal to table this for the night. Someone should say the word second right now.
Second. Third and fourth. Hey, alien. Take a temperature check. One more step.
What? All right, so I'm gonna.
It's been handled.
Wait, who? That guy?
The guy with the mask on his face.
Oh, Chirac?
He spoke.
He spoke, so can she speak now?
He already spoke, so.
All right, then Michael. All right, next.
Okay, so this is gonna solve both of this problem because it seems like one of them, the problem is trying to elect a group of the member and addressing the fact William G. or whatever the topic is. The problem is the code of ethics is being used as a decoy in reference to not having anybody to elect a media group member so-and-so. So my proposal is everybody from the media, regardless who the media is, needs to come out at 5:30 and try to come up with an edited version of code of ethics that's already been working in place before we elect anybody for the password, period. So I think that's the main concern. So that's my proposal. If anybody wants to second that, that's great.
Point of clarity?
Can you read that thing?
It's really long.
Point of information.
Can you just give us the gist of it?
It's a journalist. It's a journalism ethics.
That's just if you want to know what this is, you could be part of go to media committee tomorrow and be a part of forming the code of ethics. Oh, you do? Like right now? Or right now?
I'd like to amend this proposal that the media committee comes up with a code of ethics, adopts a code of ethics by Friday of this week. Yes? Okay. Okay. But before we elect, our password holders and everything like that.
Second.
Okay. Great.
So let's have a vote. Do we have consensus? All in favor? Any blocks? Okay, I guess it passed. So yay!
Can you review what passed? Clarify again what passed, please. Media committee.
Okay, so this guy's going to talk about our next agenda item.
Hey, can you repeat us? Gene has something to say.
Oh, I think.
I don't have anything to say, man. No, you asked that.
Listen, you want to do a mic check on this one? Okay. The proposal that was amended with my proposal is about making sure that code of ethics needs to be worked on and by Friday, adopted by Friday, worked on by Friday, before you guys decide and nominate for the passwords.
Hold the microphone away from your face.
Okay. Friday. Okay. Did everybody hear that or no? Okay.
What happened?
By Friday, code of ethics needs to be in place. Okay. By Friday, get this to your head. By Friday, the code of ethics needs to be in place before passcode needs to be nominated. Whatever you guys want to do.
For the media committee. The code of ethics that you have in your hands was written by the media committee and forwarded to GA saying that this is how we're going to function.
Point of information.
We'll be voting on it Friday.
Point of information, that code of ethics is put together by CR and not the media committee. She tried to present it
and we said it's great.
No.
Next topic.
Point of information.
This topic.
Point of information, the topic is over. We already came to consensus, regardless of what was done in the past, but we just came to consensus that the media committee will review that code of ethics, make any modifications or changes to it by Friday, and before we elect anybody to anything, that will be brought back and consensus upon here.
All right, our next topic, and I think he wanted to address it. Okay.
we have a good neighbor policy that drumming is from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Am I incorrect?
Yep. No smoking inside the GA circle either.
Just keep going.
Can we stay on topic? That would be lovely.
Good neighbor policy.
Yeah. We're talking about our next agenda item, not the good neighbor policy.
Next agenda item.
Let's move on to the next agenda item.
Okay. All right. So all this media stuff really has been primarily centered around passwords, people holding them, people not giving them to others, things happening with Facebook pages, and so on and so forth. So that's how we ended up talking about the media so much for the last couple of weeks. So I don't like using the microphone. Do I really need the microphone? Can people not hear me? Can you hear me? Thank you. So, this is the situation as it exists today. The old Facebook page where we had, only about 14,000 people that had liked it, that's gone due to the insane infighting inside of this committee. So, what is happening now is that we have two individuals who have admin rights to the current Facebook page that they created without consulting any other committee members, media committee members. They took it upon themselves to go and create a brand new page. They will not allow anybody else on the media committee to be an admin on the Facebook page. I don't know if you think that's a problem, but we do. So, you have a question?
No, a quick point. There are two Occupy San Diego Facebook pages now.
Trust me, I'm fully aware of that, sir.
You just said one.
Thank you. No, I'm trying to center my discussion on one. So, yeah, there is another Facebook page. Okay, so the deal is this. We have two gentlemen, Rick and William, who will not relinquish the admin rights or even provide admin rights to anyone else inside the media committee. So, what that says to me is that our Facebook page is being held hostage by two individuals who apparently don't even understand what the hell we're doing here. This movement is supposed to be about democracy, consensus. It's supposed to be about groups coming to decisions together. So, my proposal is that we tell these two individuals that they do not, they no longer represent Occupy San Diego, and that they need to relinquish those passwords to media committee members immediately. No. You just, no, not here.
Rebecca. What? Yes.
No.
We have to respect that. We have to respect him, okay?
Respect the moderator.
Respect the moderator.